Yeah.
That's a lot of money. $450,000 pay on 30 years. That's a lot of money.
450,000 in 30 years.
Yeah, 30 years. You got to pay that on 30 years.
Let's see how much that costs.
Yeah, you got to pay that on 30 years. Not 15 years. 30 years. Then, if the loan is not a fixed rate, this is another problem. If it's not a fixed rate, it's a they call them, the other one call them gestable. Gestable, that means maybe every couple of months it go up.
Adjustable?
Adjustable, yeah. That means every couple of months. After 6 months it go up.
Yeah.
It start a low rate, but after, every 6 months it go up. But if it's fixed.
It's fixed for 30 years, right?
Yeah, fixed at 30 years, it's not going to go.
Rate.
Same rate. If it's if the rate if the rate, the interest, right?
The interest, yeah.
The interest is 4. The interest is 4. It's not going to go nowhere. You stay right there until 30 years.
Okay. Is that what you have with the house in Edison?
Yeah.
Oh, you have a fixed rate. But you have to have good credit for that, right?
Yeah, you have to have good credit.
If you have bad credit, they give you adjustable.
No. If you have a bad credit, even you have a bad credit, you get a adjustable rate, you still have a problem. You have a adjustable rate also. Bad credit also. If you have a bad credit, you're not going to get no mortgage. They're not going to give it to you. You have a bad credit, you don't pay you don't have a good job, then you have a bad credit. They're not going to give you the money, borrow the money.
Yeah.
No. Because are they going to give you a loan for $400,000 and you have a bad credit and you don't have no good job? Yeah. Forget that about it. Go to sleep. You have a bad credit and you have no good job. Are you gonna pay the mortgage? Make the people scared. You got to remember the loan they give it. The loan they're gonna give it to the people who want to buy the house. It's not their money. That's the people money. You understand?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the people money. It's not the big money. It's not the big money. That's the people money. They take the money and they, how you call that? They take the money. They take the money and make business with the money.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what they do. It's not their money.
They put it in the stock market.
Yeah, they put it in the stock market.
Yeah, but they make money from the money.
They make money. They make money. Yeah, because that's why they got the bank a lot. So many people come in, come in for deposit. So many people come in for deposit to make a deposit on the bank.
Yeah.
Because the people always come in and make a deposit.
Yeah.
Yeah, they take your deposit, they take my deposit, they lend to somebody else.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's what they do. That's why they make money. They lend to somebody, and then you got to pay. You don't pay. If they take that thing or the house, if they lend you the money to buy the house, you don't pay, they take the house.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They sell the house afterwards, yeah. That's how they make money.
They take the house only. Yeah, they take the house and sell it. They get They got their money. Yeah. And they sell it back. They get the money. I don't blame them. This is how the business work. This is how the business work, man. Yeah. They loan, they give it to them to buy the house, to buy whatever they want. They loan the land to the people to buy whatever they want. That's it. That's the people money. It's not the bank money. But the people put the money in the bank, you know. But they know their money there.
Yeah.
They know their money there. You know, that's what happened. They got money from, you know, so many people. So many people come in, make a deposit. So they take all that deposit, you know, and lend to somebody else. And then every month you got to pay that money.
Yeah, you pay interest on that.
Yeah, and then you pay interest.
You know who thought of that? That was Jewish people that thought of that.
Yeah, Jewish people. Yeah.
They think of that. That's why they have trouble going into countries. They say that they mess up the country whenever they go into countries.
Oh.
You ever hear that? You ever hear people, they don't like Jewish people?
Yeah, I heard that people, they don't like Jewish people. So what they do? They mess up how come they mess up the country?
They mess up the economy, the money in the country. Because they did what they're doing, what the credit card companies are doing now.
Uh-huh.
They lend money, and then they charge them a fee for that money that they lend out. They would do that in the country, and then they would start to mess up the economy. The king doesn't like it.
Oh yeah?
Because when they take the money from people, they start to hoard the money. They don't lend it out. They don't give it to anybody else. They keep it to themselves.
They keep the money to themselves.
They keep it to other Jewish people. If you're not Jewish, they don't lend you. They don't give you money.
Oh,
if you're Jewish, they give you money.
If you're Jewish, they lend you money.
Yeah.
If you're not Jewish, they don't lend you money.
No, they lend money to everybody, right? They lend money to everybody. But when they take the money, they don't give it back to the economy. They give it to themselves. They give it to another Jewish person to build a business.
Oh.
And then so they keep it to themselves. They don't give it to black people, you know? They don't give it to black people to build a business. They only let Jewish people do it. So they started doing that, and they mess up the economy.
Oh yeah, that's what they do?
Yeah. That's why they don't like them. That's why they say...
How come they find out that?
Because they come into the country. Everybody sees them.
Yeah, they come into the country. Yeah. They lend money to
everybody. They lend money to everybody.
To everybody.
And then they collect interest on it.
Oh.
So they thought of what we're doing now. They're the ones that's been doing it. But they say they mess up the economy when they do that. That's what they're saying now, because you see how the houses are going up.
Yeah.
It stems from them. That's why a lot of people say they don't like them.
But the Jewish people mess up the economy, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So now they find out.
They find out. So back in the old days when it was kings and queens, the king would kick them out of the country. So they would go to another country, then they try to do it again. And then the king finds out, they're like, no, we don't like that. They're messing up the economy. So they kick them out. That's why they're people, they call them roamers, people that don't have land.
Yeah.
You know how Jewish people don't have land?
Yeah, they don't have it. Yeah.
But they try to take it from other people. You know,
yeah, they
Israel,
try to take it from the other people. Yeah,
you know, Israel, Palestine, right?
Yeah. Okay.
That's what they say.
They smart.
Yeah, they're smart, but they say that it messes up the economy when they do that.
Yeah, because everybody get, the economy for everybody. Everybody's supposed, Oh yeah, okay. They just people mess up everything. So they lend everybody money.
They lend everybody money, and then you know what happens when you don't pay the money back.
Well, you don't pay. Yeah, you don't pay. Because if you borrow money, you gotta pay back.
Yeah, of course. But the people were saying if you lend money out, it shouldn't cost any money to pay it back. So there should be no interest. That's what people were saying. They're like,
no, you can't.
That's what the king was saying. The king was saying there should be no interest.
Who's the king?
You know, the kings and queens. You know.
Oh, okay.
Back in time.
Okay. Back in time. Yeah.
This is like 1700s, 1800s.
Okay. If we don't, wait a minute. If people are not going to lend money, then we got to pay the interest for it back.
Well, they say if you lend money, you shouldn't have to pay the interest. You should just pay the money back that you you lend.
They're not going to accept that. You got to pay interest. We got to pay interest, but not much. But they make them pay a lot.
Yeah.
A lot interest. You see the problem. But you know, if you lend money, if you lend people money to make business, and you don't get nothing back from them, just the amount you lend, you get. You don't make no money too, right?
Yeah.
You don't make no money. You lend people money, you have to get something back from them. You have to get something back.
But that's what they were saying. They're saying it's not fair because they're probably taking too much money.
Yeah, the problem,
interest is too high.
Yeah, the interest is too high. Yeah, this is the problem. Yeah, the interest is too high. Yeah. So now they have to try, you know, to stop, to make the interest low. That's what they have to try to do.
But they don't want to.
Okay. And they got all the money for themselves.
They keep it to themselves. They don't give it out to the. They make their own little. They make their own little town. It's all Jewish people.
Yeah.
You see how they do it.
Yeah.
Highland Park, it's all Jewish people. But that's what they do. They gather.
Yeah, they together, they make together.
They come together, and then the money just stays there. They don't give it to anybody.
Okay, that's what happened. What about the loan? The loan the student get for school, for college.
That's where they got the idea from. When they give out a loan, you know how they say no interest when you're in school, right?
Yeah.
They say that's how it should be. You should just give the person the money, and then the person pays the money back at a later time.
Yeah, pay the money back. Yeah.
But if you start putting interest on it, it makes it very hard to pay it back.
To pay back.
Because if they didn't have the money in the first place, why do you think they will have the money later on?
Yeah, you're right. And then she's so high.
Yeah.
Okay. Who's supposed to fix that? The government supposed to fix that?
The government has to keep up with it, but they're not keeping up. You can see there's big problems when you do that.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, you're right. But the government can lower the rate.
They can lower the rate. They could do.
Yeah, the government can lower the rate for the people. For people who lend the money. Yeah, the government can do it. They don't do it because I think.
But they have to get the money from somewhere. And then the rich people, they don't want to pay it. Because where do they get the money from? You know, to keep the interest rate low.
Yeah,
They get it from somewhere.
They get it from somewhere. Okay.
So they get it from the rich people. And then the rich people get mad. They're like, no, you're taking too much money from me.
Yeah, they take too much money. Like, Diana, the entry Diana like about 8, and then they don't want to change it.
It's 8%.
I think 8, 7, 8. Diana try to change the rate, but they don't want. You don't know that?
No, I didn't know.
Yeah, Diana try to change the rate to 6. Change it to 6. They don't want. They don't want. Diana find the rate about, I think Diana find the rate about 6% from the other bank.
Yeah.
But they don't want. Keep the rate the same. Oh, if you got one bond, you pay. Wait a minute. Even you pay everything, they're gonna make you pay the rate too also. Some.
Yeah.
But it's good for them. They make together, work together. But in other ways, no good. They kill people, make people. They collect too much money from people. You understand?
It makes people greedy.
Yeah, make people greedy. No good. No good. Okay. Yeah, Diana try to put the interest down, but they don't want to. Diana found a good rate. I think Diana not billing. Because Diana working full time.
Yeah.
Yeah, Diana working full time. Yeah, Diana. She work full time. She found good rate. But I think the interest, the rate Diana have from the student loan rate is very high. I think it's 8. I find out again how much the rate is. I think 7 or 8, but I think Diana found it 5, 6, something like that. But they say they don't.
She can get out a personal loan though, right?
Yeah, even personal loan, the rate is high too.
Okay.
Yeah, the rate is high. Personal loan is high. Yeah, personal loan is high.
Yeah, but it teaches you not to borrow any money. It teaches you not to borrow any money.
Yeah. No. But you have to borrow because, if you don't have enough to pay the school, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So if you don't have enough money to pay the school, and you want to learn, so what can you do?
Yeah, but you have to learn smart. You have to go to community college first.
Yeah.
Then go to university. But a lot of people don't do it. They'd rather borrow from the school. They'd rather borrow.
Yeah, you should go to community college first. Then
Like-
2 years, then you go.
Like Dana, she would be done paying her student loan by now if she went to community college for 2 years.
For 2 years.
Because I think she borrowed 100,000. She would have borrowed 50,000.
I think her loan about 80,000, 50,000, I don't know. So I think 100,000.
Yeah, it should be.
That's a lot of money, man. And they rate is making a lot of money. No good. The interest a lot. They make the interest too much. Not good. The interest is supposed to be 5, 4. That's why when I was looking loan for mortgage, I didn't get just stable loan.
Yeah, you got fixed rate.
I got a fixed rate. I got this 5. Fixed rate was 5. Right? And I know the 5 is going to stay right there. So only one thing I worry about, just the tax. But the tax is, so once a year they make it, sometimes 200, sometimes 150. Just the tax on you. You worry. But for the loan it always takes the same amount. Don't go nowhere.
For if you borrow $450,000
Mm-hmm.
for 30 years, you pay $1,250 a month.
Oh, $1,250 a month.
Yeah.
That's for the regular loan. For the amount. But what about the interest? Now you don't know.
You'll have to do the interest.
Now you don't know about how much the interest is. This is the problem.
And the taxes.
In the tax. Interest in it. Oh, if you borrow 450,000, it's come up to 1,200 a year.
Yeah, 1,200.
1,200 a month.
Yeah, 1,200 a month.
Yeah, 1,200 a month. Now, when you put the interest, maybe interest about another 400, maybe the interest about 300.
That much a month?
Yeah. If the interest about 6. Yeah, if the interest about 6. So every $100 you put $6 or what? I don't know.
I don't know how the interest works. They never teach us that in school. I'm telling you that. They don't teach you nothing in school. They teach you how to read. That's the only good thing I get from school. They teach you how to read. That's very good for you.
Yeah, they teach you how to read. They teach you how to write.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's good. That's good.
Then after that, they start teaching you stuff that you never learn. I mean, you never use.
Or they start teach you something you're not gonna use.
Yeah, you're not gonna use it. I don't know why they teach it to you. They don't teach you about banks.
Mm-hmm. No, you have to ask for that.
No, you have to do it yourself. You go out there and then you just try. If you mess up, you mess up. If you get it right, then that's good for you.
Oh, you have to. Wait a minute, you have to learn. You have to do it. They have to teach you how to do it.
They leave that for the parents to teach us.
Oh.
That's for you to teach us.
Okay, they leave that for the parents to pay to learn about that.
Yeah, the parents have to teach us. You guys have to teach us that stuff.
Oh.
But they don't teach that to you in school.
Yeah, they cannot teach you. They're not gonna make money. Oh, okay. The parents has to pay the money for them to go to.
No. The parents just have to teach them about the bank account. They teach them about mortgages.
Oh.
They teach them about, stuff like that.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
They don't teach you that in school.
We, the parents, are supposed to teach you that. About mortgage, rent, borrow money. The parents are supposed to teach you that. If the parent knows.
Yeah, if the parent knows.
Yeah, if the parent knows. If the parent got the house, they know. But some parents, many parents, they don't know that. They just buy the house. They don't know nothing. They don't know nothing.
They just know that they're getting money in the bank.
Yeah, they borrow the money. They know. Some parents, they don't know nothing. You just borrow the money and pay the money back. That's it. Or you're right, the parents are supposed to teach, but sometimes if the children want to learn.
Yeah, but like they don't teach us, like for example, we should go to community college instead of university. They don't tell you anything like that. They look at your grades, they're like, oh, you could go to university. Which university you want to go to? But they don't say, do you know that you're going to be in debt $100,000 after 4 years?
Okay.
They don't tell you that.
You're right. But some parents, like me and your mother, we don't know that thing. How do you know?
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, I got you.
That's why blending down is like that. Because that's what they tell us in school. Your grades are good. Oh, what college do you want to go to? You should go to a university. University gets you better jobs. They're like, should we go to community college? Oh, don't go to community college. Go to university.
Oh.
You can go on campus. Do you want to do
You're right.
in-state, out-of-state?
But sometimes the parents know this, and the parents can tell the children, but sometimes the children don't listen.
Exactly, because we're told, in school we're told something completely different. Our whole lives we're taught something different.
Mm-hmm.
The whole time they've been bringing us up, they always tell us, shoot, go, go, go. Don't stop, just go.
Okay.
Don't think, just go.
Yeah, I got you. I understand what you mean. Yeah, I understand what you mean. So now the children has to know what they want.
Child has to figure it out.
Yeah. The child has to figure out what they're gonna learn.
They're gonna figure out what they're gonna learn. They pick whatever it is.
Okay. So their parents don't help them.
Yeah, like me, I thought the very first major that I was going for was nursing. That was the first thing that I wanted to do when I went to college. And then science, I wasn't good at science. And the degree I have right now is business administration and business.
Yeah.
Not nursing, not medical, not biology, nothing like that. Because I wasn't good at it. But in school, they teach us, oh, you can do anything you want. You can do anything you want. Just pick something. So you pick it, and then you're not good at it, and then
not good at it.
Then you don't know what to do because everybody's been telling you can do anything you want. Of course you can. They tell you, of course you can pass the science classes. Yeah, I think you can do it. And then when you start to fail, you don't know what to do anymore. Like, oh, what should I do now?
And try something else.
You try something else. But sometimes it's too late. Sometimes you've been failing for 2 years. You don't know what's going on.
Yeah, I got you. They're busy too. Look again.
It's Saturday, Dad.
Oh, eat too much food, no good. That's why they got fat, no good.
Oh, you could park right there.
Oh, there's a parking there. Oh, man. Okay. That's why one is waiting there for somebody come out. Okay. This one gonna come out. Now he on telephone. Maybe I have to wait. Maybe that one gonna come out down there, right?
What are you buying? Toilet paper?
Yeah, toilet paper, and you gonna get it? I don't know. Oh no, the people not come out. It's back, but this one gonna come out here, right?
He's taking his time, Dad. He's gonna take a long time.
Yeah, taking a long time. I don't know where we're gonna park. All the way in the back.
Yeah, you can try that.
Oh man, I should wait. You're gonna come out.